What's going on? ZmanTheTech here. Thanks again for tuning in to Snowly Games. As always, I appreciate you very much. Today we're taking a look at Alwa's Awakening by Elden Pixels, and it was provided to me by a Twitter friend that goes by at Twin Omega. Thanks very much for providing this code for me. It's funny. They actually had a bit of a giveaway going. They bought multiple copies of it, and I didn't win, but I guess I showed enough interest, which I have been really wanting to play this. It's been on my wish list for a while, and he went ahead and just got another copy and just sent it my way. So thanks so much. I really appreciate you. So without much further ado, we're gonna hop into Alwa's Awakening, and my settings should already be set, but I kind of just wanted to go over a few things. You can actually map your controls, whether you're using keyboard or controller. It's pretty simple stuff. Jump, attack, pausing, and then you got your change of magic once you get to that point. Just to note, you can actually use D-pad or joystick, whichever you prefer, which is always good. I like to have options when it comes to movement of character. But yeah, you've got your video settings, resolution, full screen, vertical sync, all of the above. I've never used assist mode, so let's see here. It's actually off right now. It was designed to be a really challenging game. Turning on assist mode will drastically affect both gameplay and the overall experience. Okay, I'll have to give that a shot one day, but I can't really vouch for it right now because I haven't tried. So yeah, without much further ado, we're gonna hop in, go through the story a little bit. I'm gonna hush up and let you take a look at it. Okay. Forsaken Valley. I just kind of wanted to, show you what the gist of everything is as far as story. Okay. Come back to the town, watch out. So there's actually pretty clear directives, if you're, as long as you pay attention to it and remember. It's pretty, I guess in that aspect it can be a little linear, but as long as it's not one of those that kind of like force you down a path, I'm actually okay with it. And that's this game is basically, it's pretty open when it comes to that aspect. So it's definitely kind of a Metroid-vania esque feel to it. And And yeah, I dig that. Um, because I'm the kind of person that likes to basically, even though I have a set directive, I kind of like to venture a little bit and see how far it will let me go, you know, without, basically without going exactly where I need to go or am supposed to go. Okay, so yeah, attack enemies now and destroy certain walls. So we're gonna cruise on down, hit that guy in his noggin real quick. All right. Now I've only put about, I want to say like at least 24 minutes or so into the game on my main file. So I'm hoping to actually get a little bit further than what I did. And that's what we plan on doing here. Because there's actually some abilities, like most Metroid-vania kind of games, that allow you to get to certain areas you couldn't get to before. And that's kind of basically the length in which I actually reached. There were certain areas that were like that, just a little bit higher than where I needed to be, and you know, I actually got I got a good bit of ways into the game, even in that little bit of time, it seems. Okay, digging that art design. As well as the chiptune. Really good chiptune. I'm a sucker for that. And yeah, I definitely like to give its credit where it's due when it comes to that. And on the art standpoint, I know this game actually, I've been following it for a while, and I know it's been through a couple of phases of the visuals and how they look. And I have to say I'm very pleased with the outcome thus far. Even, you know, the characters kind of got a bit of a more of an 8-bit look, but the backgrounds and whatnot have a nice 16-bit look to them, if not, like I guess a good scale of 8-bit. Because there's some 8-bit games that actually have really nice detail, like Metroid being one of them. Yeah, no, there's another game called Abadox that I really liked the visuals on as well. It surprised me that it was actually 8-bit. So yeah, this is I'm really digging it thus far. Okay, so high falls obviously don't kill you, which is nice. It is, I mean, from what I'm gathering, it is definitely a fantasy game, so we can kind of expect to get away with a few things, so to speak. Okay, town of Westwood. Talk to the elder here. Green gemstone, very powerful enemy. All right. Man, I'm digging that chiptune. I like that bass line. Okay. And as I mentioned earlier, I like to kind of venture out as far as I can because you never know what you'll find. Let's see. Do not stare too long at the light. Okay. I still haven't exactly found out what that means or what it's for. But like I said, I like to pick up on all the NPC and excuse me, NPCs and whatnot. Okay, we got to build that bridge, so we can't go further that way. So we're gonna go ahead and take it on down and find this knight, see if it'll let us pass through, and then we can go forward. Back to Forsaken Valley. Okay, relight that so we can save our game. Warp activated. And from what I've gathered, you know, you can activate these mini warp points, and it's like you even got fast travel in this game, basically. So that's really good. I'm digging it. I don't really have any other warp points right now, so I'm just going to back out of that. Okay. Yeah, open that door. You know what time it is. All right. All right. I'm really digging that chiptune. I think I'm enjoying that too much, more than what I should. So definitely kudos to the chiptune composer. Okay. I do apologize. I just realized that there's probably a part to the far bottom left that you may not be able to see. I guess I got to be a little bit more cognizant of that next time. Make the webcam a little smaller. Okay, I don't want to mess with that stuff just yet. So I think where I need to go is kind of more to the bottom left, or directly down as far as I can go until I can get this new ability. We'll see. That's the beauty of this game. Like I said, is that you can take pretty much any route you want as long as you're able to, you know, trek through it without the need of any other abilities or whatnot. So I guess that means there's no wrong way. Up to a certain point, I guess. Okay, I have to drop straight down here. So yeah, of course, if I didn't mention it before, you know, as you can see, there's some platforms and blocks that have cracks on them, and of course, something's going to happen if you step on them. In this case, those particularly will fall that I passed not long ago. Okay. So I've already heard of some folks actually beating this. And I'm not really sure the exact time frame or how many hours of play there are. I would have to look that up, and if anyone cares to know, just drop a comment down there and let me know. I'll be more than happy to go ahead and get that information if you don't find it before I do. Okay. And this person, she just tells you basically, or he, I'm not really sure. I think it's a she. She tells you that this is basically a save point. So spark the flame and you'll, you know, start back there if you die. Like I said, I kind of might have skipped that by taking a different route. So, okay, so I remember those slime guys. We're going to go back this way, and then we're going to take a trip down the ladder instead, about a couple screens over. Yeah. On one screen, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go trek it to the left here, see what I find. Get clocked on the head, son. You know what time it is. Whoa, goodness. I was gonna say, watch out for these things that spit fire at you. Oh, you know what? This is the right way because there's a key over here. Pretty sure I'm gonna need that here shortly. Yeah, I don't even want to chance this. I'm just gonna duck every time it shoots here. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, if not mentioned before, just really like there's a few things that I just key things I would like to note, and if not already, I just want to further emphasize this. The mechanic of being able to climb on a ladder while airborne, it's wonderful. It saves you a lot of time, can save you from a death, and also just it keeps you from having a. It's more about the time saving, but it keeps you from having to, you know, basically, what do you call it? Like climb from the bottom of something. I think that's just kind of ridiculous. Like, you know, I think it's like a standard now, is what I'm saying, for platforming games. Okay, so those are save points. Gotta really be careful on this part here. Ouch. Oh man, it just straight up takes it. Not sure if I'm supposed to be over here yet, but we'll find out. Whoa! Ah, okay, this is it, because I can't get back up there without the ability. There it is. Jumping the gun there. Alright. Green gemstone. It goes with a mysterious light. You place it on your staff, and it fits perfectly. Now you can hold up and press attack to create gemstone blocks. Every time you create a block, it uses magic, so you have to wait for your magic meter to be refilled before you can create another block. Gotcha. Okay. You can't do more than one. It kind of, as you can see, it just replaces the one that you just put down. Plus you gotta wait for it to. I want that gem though, but I need health really bad. What if I can kill him with this? That did not work. Okay, so they don't turn around immediately. That's important to note. So I'm gonna collect that pearl or whatever that is that I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna climb up here and see what we see. I've been up there before. Can't do it? Oh, there we go. I was like, why can't I do it? Yeah, definitely been through that. Where's the next? Yeah, I'm gonna actually activate that save point just to be safe. I wonder what ability I can use to get that. Like, that's pretty high up there. In due time. Oh, there's actually quite a few screens over than I realized. That's fine. I'd rather go ahead and save in the best place I can save first. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. Yeah, it's going to be a screen over, so do that. I'm just going to drop down. Okay. Okay, we have no other way to go but this way since we can't get back up there. Oh boy. I jumped pretty early on those. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little scared. So if we step on that. I don't know if I need this or not, but tell you what, Yeah, those little star cubes I've noticed, they tend to let you know where save points are. You know, I want to see what's in the between above here, though. I don't think I can jump that high off of this, though. Let's see. Nah, that's not going to work. Okay, watch out for that block because it tends to have that crack to it. Okay, so we're going to come up here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Alright, so tell you what, we probably need to extend this here. There we go. Okay, this one looks like it's going to break, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, that's fine. Push that off. And stop this guy from shooting us in the face here. Or at least for now. That didn't really work. I can't really push that anymore. I'm gonna run it back here. See, now my question is, maybe can we push it this way instead. There we go. And then we can put another block on top and climb over this guy. Oh, okay. That's where it screwed up. So that's not going to work either. Let's try it again. Trying to think of a way around this. I don't see that working. Ah, shot me. Got me anyway. So you can do it in the air. That's interesting. It's still not going to get us over. Alright. Jeez. This thing's going to be the... And it was the death of me. Okay. Oh, they're counting deaths? That's great. I was hoping it wouldn't do that, but... No. I guess it's better than punishing you with having a limited continues. You know, a minor detail I just caught on to. Now that I have the green gem, and it says it attaches it to the tip of your wand, I can actually see that in the graphic. Minor things. Jeez. Oh my gosh. This thing is not having it. I'm honestly clueless about how to get this over there. Like, I'd have to take a hit in order to get it over there. To push it off of this. How about this? If I place this one, push it down. You can push both. Okay. There we go. Okay, now, okay, got it. Took a second, but we figured it out. Okay. I think after this it'll be a good stopping point to, oh thank goodness you can grab the ladder in air. I swear that would have killed me. I got one hit left. We're gonna make this work. But yeah, we'll stop it here once we get to the next save point. Clock this dude in the head real quick. Oh gosh. Man. Oh man. Go. And I bet you if you didn't jump off of that quick enough, you'd die too. Awesome. Okay, so I guess we'll talk to that person once we start playing again. Yeah, we'll stop it here. But yeah, Alwa's Awakening, I had to stop it there because I definitely would keep playing this game for sure. That's the farthest I've gotten so far. And I'm enjoying it thoroughly. So definitely really appreciate Elden Pixels for all that they do. Yeah, drop a comment down below if you would like to. You see this as like a bit of like a continuation let's play kind of deal. Definitely let me know. Either way, I'm going to play it. So the sooner you let me know, the more you can see, or unless you want to go buy it yourself. Always an option. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. As always, appreciate you very much. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and keep it locked to Snowly Games for more indie game and third-party game content. Thanks.